Funny the way it is if you think about it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We just in the Northeast. We just had a huge blizzard that lasted for 2 days, and what confuses me is that people know about this storm weeks in advance, and then they come last minute to buy gloves for their kids, boots for their kids. One question is, if you've lived in the state before and you've seen snow, why don't your kids already have these things? Or buy them when you know if they outgrow these things, buy it when you need it, like wintertime, like when it's supposed to snow. Even if it's like 80 degrees outside in December, but it's gonna snow in February, buy it in December. It'll be much, much better. So what if you have to pay an extra cost? It's gonna be better than not having it when the snow comes. Like, I was working one day, and this woman was working the registers, and we were right next to shoes, and this woman was just yelling her head off about to her daughter. She was just like, "Find your boot!" And like, we don't have that many boots left because people have bought them. We've sold out in kids' boots. We sold out in everything, and then people expect to buy gloves. We don't have any kids' gloves because we sold out. Don't wait till the last minute. Go to Walmart if you're gonna wait till the last minute. They usually have a stock full of stuff. And I'm just like, what? You've known this for a while. Go and buy the stuff when you can. And then we have people buying shovels. Where I work, we don't sell shovels or ice. I wanted to I was asked that question 400 times. I wanted to just take a note and go up to the door, the glass door, and just basically be like, we don't sell shovels or ice. And then I go to the supermarket because I went to the supermarket. I wanted a sandwich, like a pre-made sandwich. And I went, and the aisles were empty. Like, there were still people. There were hundreds of people still in the supermarket. I was just like, it's snowing right now. Like, this is when it started to snow. It's like snowing right now, and I'm just like, all I came for was a sandwich, and now I have to wait an hour in line if I want this sandwich. So I have to give up on the sandwich because people decide to wait for the last minute. See, my family waited 5 days till the snowstorm, and we started buying stuff. But people or things were getting already sold out by that time because I went to try to go buy Dasani. I think it was Dasani gallon waters, and all I found was a knockoff brand or store brand. Well, not even store brand, a brand I've never heard of. And I was just like, if you're planning, and then the stores need to get on it. If a store is planning on having a severe weather and people are going out to buy gloves, stack up on those gloves. That would be the smart business thing. Stack up on their gloves, and then whatever they don't sell, put them in clearance. Because we're having another storm in February or just next week, they said. And I'm just like, I don't really want it. This one's good enough. 3 feet of snow, 3 feet of snow. I'm just like, don't want more. Because if you went outside and you went to uncover my car, you'd quit within the first minute. I was basically outside for 10 hours helping other people with cars and trying to get my own car unlocked. I think my own car took me 5 hours to clean or to get out from under the snow because if you went out there and I told you, oh, it's the gold Toyota, and it's the gold Toyota, you'd go out there and you'd be like, where? Because it was uncovered. It was covered in snow. Like, you could not see anything. I mean, granted, the first day you could see a taillight, but the second day you couldn't see shit. And then People, and like my family, they get angry. Like I was sleeping until like 9, but my dad was outside till 8 shoveling snow. And he comes in and he starts screaming at us that we're still asleep. And he wants us to come outside. So I have to skip breakfast and lunch just to shovel snow away from the past so we can leave the house while it's still snowing. That's what I don't get. Why would leave the house when it starts snowing? Just pile the stuff you need at the door and then later come back and just shovel it out. Why do twice the work? Or why do the work and mess up stuff? Like mess up the snow. Look how pretty it is. I know y'all can't see it over there, but I can see a perfect view of it. It's a mess out there. It's a mess. Anyway, y'all, thank you for listening. And I'll see y'all in the next video.